Hi students, good morning. This is Venkat. Welcome to my channel Venkat Academy. Students, today we will learn about important topic images formed by concave and convex mirrors. Okay, let's begin the chapter images formed by concave and convex mirrors. So in concave mirror mainly 6 cases are there. So what is the first condition? First condition, object at infinity. So here infinity means the candle means the object is somewhat long distance from the mirror. So first you should take one concave mirror. So this is a concave mirror. Principal axis, pole, focus, center of curvature. So this is silver coating. So the candle is very long distance from the mirror. That is nothing but infinity. So this is a candle. So candle is nothing but object. This candle produces so many light rays. But we want to make any image, measure should 2 light rays are required. So I take 2 light rays. So object infinity means the light rays, the incident rays coming parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. These 2 are incident rays. So when the light rays touches the reflecting surface, you know very well ray diagrams. Already last class I explained what are the ray diagrams. What is the ray 1? Ray 1 means when light ray passes parallel principal axis, touches the reflecting surface after passes through focus. So that's what happened. The 2 reflected rays meet at point, focus point. Okay, so that is the first condition. In the first condition, what are the image characteristics? So first of all, you have to check what is the image. Image is real or inverted or virtual. So first of all, you have to check it is a real or virtual image. Real image means that the 2 reflected rays means the point of intersection of 2 reflected rays meet at point is nothing but real images. So here 2 reflected rays are meted. That's why it is a real images. So what is the real image means? The real image you can catch on the screen and say what happened. The 2 reflected rays or refracted rays meet at a certain point. That point what happened? That image will be formed. That is a real image. Next one, the image real means measure should it is a inverted. What is meant by inverted? So inverted means, for example, this is the object. Then what happened? The image will be like this. Means the up and down will be interchanged. That is the inverted image. But direct image means the upside of the object and upside of the image both are same. That is nothing but direct image. So in this condition, image will be real. The image will be inverted. Next, what about size? So the size. So where is the size? So very small size. Small is nothing but in the physics especially. Small size means diminished image. So it is a very small size. That's why it is a highly diminished image. That's why it is a highly diminished. Highly diminished. So the image is a highly diminished. Next, where it is formed. So where it is formed? Formed at focus. The image is formed at focus condition. Understand? What is the first case? Object infinity means image will be formed at focus condition. That image is real, inverted and highly diminished. So this condition, what is the example of this condition? This condition example is solar cookers and dish antennas. These 2 are the example. In solar cooker, how it works? The sunlight rays falls on the concave surface. Automatically what happened? Reflected and meet at the focus condition. That focus condition had to keep any vessels. Automatically what happened? The vessel is ready to cooking. Okay, that is the first condition. Good. Next one, what is the second condition? Second condition, the candle is shifted beyond C. Means the condition is object is placed at beyond C. So here C means center of curvature. This is the second condition. So in the second condition, object is taken. This is a pole, focus, center of curvature. So object is beyond C. So one light ray take parallel to principal axis. After what happened? The reflected ray passes through focus. And second one is the light ray take parallel to principal axis means through focus. What happened? After reflection, it passes through parallel to principal axis. So where the two reflectors are meted, that place what happens? Image will be formed. This is the image. Okay. So what is second condition? Object beyond C. In this condition, one light ray passes parallel to principal axis. After it passes through focus. One more light ray through focus. After reflected ray passes through principal axis. So that is the second condition. In the second condition, what we observe? So must ensure the image is two reflected stretches directly. That's what is a real image. Image real, then automatically image will be inverted. Then what about size? Just you have to compare object and image. The image size is smaller than object. That's what is just diminished. Then what about position of the image? The image is formed between C and F. Image will be formed between C and F. Okay, this is second condition. In the second condition, how is the question? So question is in the concave mirror. What about size? Size of the image. Size of the image means in which condition the image will be diminished and real. So image will be diminished and real. So real and diminished which condition? Second condition. Understand? This is case 2. Then what about case 3? So case 3 is, so this candle you have to shift it. What is second next position? C. Means object at C. So C means center of curvature. Object C. C means center of curvature. So in this condition, you should take concave mirror, the principal axis, pole, focus, and center of curvature. So in this condition, the candle is placed at center of curvature. So this is the candle position. Object at C. Then in the condition, first light ray take parallel to principal axis. So after what happens? It passes through focus. Next to second light ray take through focus. Light ray passes through focus. After it passes through center of curvature. So where the two light rays touches, that place what happens? The image will be formed. So here we have to observe that what you observe here, object place and image place both are same. Okay. So that's why what about image catches here? Image catches are image is real and inverted. Then what about size? The size is object size, image size both are same. That's what is a same size. So same size of the object. And next one is what about position? So position of the image what? So object C, image also placed at same C only. So image formed at C place. So this is a special condition in the concave mirror. So why it is special condition means object and image both are formed at same place and same size. So they ask a question that like, so in which condition object size and image size both are same. Okay, that is the third condition. Understand students? Yes. Next one is fourth case. What is the fourth case? Object C over, next one is between C and F. Object between C and F. So object is between C and F. Means you have to take concave mirror, pole, focus, center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. The silver coating. So means that here the candle between C and F. So take one light ray parallel to principal axis. After what happens? It passes through focus. And one more light ray take through pole. Okay. So what happens? The same angle will be reflected. So incident ray and reflected ray. So incident ray, this one reflected ray. So two rays are there. So first light ray passes parallel to principal axis after through focus. Second light ray through pole. The same angle will be reflected. So the two reflected rays where it will be meted. That place what happened? Image will be formed. So this place image is a image form is light. Okay. So what you observe here? So object between C and F, image formed behind C, means beyond C. What you observe here? So object is must should real. Why it is real? The two reflected rays meted directly. That is why it is a real image. The real is must should inverted. Okay. Next, what about size? So compared to object, image is somewhat more size, means it is a enlarged image. Enlarged means the size of the image is somewhat more than object. Next, what about position of the image? Image position behind C means image formed beyond C. Beyond C, the image will be formed. Understand? What about observe here? Fourth condition: object between C and F, image is real, inverted, enlarged, and formed behind C. So this is the four conditions. And next one. The next one is fifth one. So object at focus. Object at focus. So object at focus. Take concave mirror. Pole, focus, center of curvature. This is cellular coating. So object at focus. The candle is placed at focus. Okay. So here, first light ray take parallel to principal axis. What will happen? The light ray passes through focus. One more light ray take through pole. How much angle you have to incident? The same angle will be reflected. So, means where the image will be formed. We don't know where it is formed. That image will form at infinity condition. Means you have to estimate this light. Certain place will be image will be formed. So means that object infinity. Object focus means image will be formed infinity. You know very well what is the first condition. First condition object infinity, image formed at focus. So here the fifth condition is reverse. So reverse means here object focus condition, image is formed at infinity. Very good. Then what about image caches? But must assume the image two reflectors meet certain place. Means that's why here the image is real image. So real, then automatically the image is inverted. Okay, what about size? So size is coming very large image. Means highly enlarged. Highly enlarged. So means very big size than object. And then what about position? The image position must assured at infinity. Image formed at infinity. Image formed at infinity. Understand what I explained? Object focus means image will be real, inverted, highly enlarged, image formed at infinity. This condition application will be. What is the application of this condition? This condition application is car headlights, especially car headlights and torch lights. In the car headlights and torch lights, the bulb is there. The bulb is at focus condition. The reflector rays meet at infinity condition. Understand? This is the fifth condition. So next one is object is between P and F. Object is between P and F. So object is between P and F is a very important condition. First 5 conditions, the image will be real and inverted, and also the concave mirror act like a convergent mirror. But in this condition, the object means the image will be form virtual and direct image. Means the concave mirror act here diverging mirror. Yes. So take first concave mirror. Take concave mirror, pole, focus, and center of curvature. This is silver coating. Okay. So object between P and F. Between P and F. First light ray take parallel. After what happens? It passes through focus. And one more light ray take through pole at an angle. So again what happens? The same angle will be reflected. So must ensure these two reflected rays does not meet. Thus we have to draw corresponding rays. Corresponding rays means the reflected rays are there. You have to extend it that side. So you have to extend this line. So certain place what happened? These two corresponding rays are meted. So that place what happened? Image will be formed. So this is the image. So this what type of image? This is the two reflected rays does not meet directly. Thus what happened? The image is formed virtual image. What image? This image is virtual. So what is the virtual image? Virtual image we can't catch on the screen. We have to see inside the mirror only. And also what happened? The two reflected rays does not meet directly. We have to draw corresponding rays. Okay, that time it touches. That is nothing but the point is nothing but virtual image. Image is virtual means must make sure that is image is erect images. That image is erect images. Understand? So object between the P and F, image is virtual and erect. Then what about size? The size of the image is highly enlarged. Highly enlarged or one more name is there. That is nothing but magnified. That is magnified. And also what about image position? Image position is behind the mirror. So where is the position? Behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. So this is the image status of last condition. What is the last condition? Object between P and F, image is formed virtual and erect, magnified and formed behind the mirror. So it is a very important condition. So in this condition, what are the applications and what are the examples? So examples you know very well, shaving mirrors. So shaving mirror means the concave mirror had to keep very close to your face, automatically your face appears very big size. Okay, so shaving mirror is also known as makeup mirrors. And also one more example for that this condition. So you know very well ENT doctors. The ENT doctors using that mirrors, you have to check your teeth. Okay, it is small size actually. When the doctor seeing that mirror inside the mirror, the teeth appears very big size. So that's why this is the two examples. One is shaving mirror and one more is ENT doctors mirrors. Understand? So this is the sixth condition about image formed by concave mirror. Next one is image formed by convex mirror. So next one is image formed by convex mirror. Image formed by convex mirror. So here we mostly here only two conditions are there. Why two conditions means? First see the diagram. So first condition is, one see here is a pole, focus, center of curvature. This is silver coating. You know very well convex mirror. Convex mirror is also known as diverging mirror. So in this mirror, focus, center of curvature, the two points is the side of the silver coating side. But reflecting side, only two conditions are there. What are the two conditions? One is infinity, second one is between infinity and pole. That's why in the convex mirror only two conditions are there. Yes. Let's begin. We have to observe that. What is the first condition? First condition is object infinity. Object infinity. I said already first condition the concave mirror say that type only. The candle is very long distance from the mirror. So rays should coming parallel to principal axis. So this is the two reflected rays. I said already this is the diverging mirror. So concave mirror is convergent mirror, convex is diverging mirror. So when the light rays falls on the reflecting mirror, the phase whatever would happen, it diverges. So divert this light. So this the two reflect does not be directly, but master should have to draw the corresponding rays. You have to draw this light. So where the two rays are meted, the place image is formed. So what type of image? I said already, if touches directly is real image, reflect rays, but does not touch. That's what is which image? Virtual image. Okay, virtual image should it is a erect. Virtual erect. Next one is virtual erect. Then what about size? Size is very small. That's what is a highly diminished. Okay, highly diminished. What about position of the image? Image formed at focus. Image formed at focus condition. Understand? First condition, object at infinity, image is virtual, erect, highly diminished, formed at focus. Yes. Second one. What is second one? So object between infinity and pole. So this is our second condition. Object between infinite and pole. Yes, right. So take convex mirror. So pole, focus, center of curvature. Pole, focus, center of curvature. So this is silver pole. So take any place between infinity and pole. So first line take parallel to principal axis. In a very ray diagram. Parallel to principal axis means after what happened? It passes through focus, but does not directly. When you have to draw the corresponding rays, the place will be formed. So this is the focus point. So next, you should take one more light ray through pole. So when light ray passes through pole, the same and what happened? It diverges. So this is a reflected ray. You have to draw the corresponding rays like this. So where the two corresponding rays are meted, that place image is formed. So this is the image. Understand? So where image formed between P and F. This is a very important conditions. Okay? Yes. Then what about image characteristics here? So image is must assured virtual. So because the reflected does not touch directly. When you have to the corresponding rays, the corresponding rays only form images. So virtual means the image is erect. Then what about size? So size is the somewhat diminished image. So somewhat size smaller than object. Then what about position? Image is formed between C and F. Sorry, between P and F. So image formed between P and F. That is the image characteristics. Understand? So what about second condition? Object between infinity and pole. Image formed between P and F, and virtual, erect and diminished. So this condition example, so many examples are there. One is car side mirrors. Car side mirrors also. Which type of mirror? Convex mirror. Okay, and rear view mirror is there. The rear view mirror also convex mirror. And you have to observe that ATM centers. In the ATM centers also you have to using the mirror. That mirror also is nothing but convex mirror only. And street lights. So these are the example for convex mirror, second condition. Understand? So this is the image is formed by concave and convex mirror. Next one is so next very important topic is what about sign convention. So sign convention very useful for you have to do some mathematical problems. So which condition means what you have to take the positive. So which one is the negative? Okay. What about distance of object and distance of image and height of the object and height of the image? How to take? So it is very important. And also how to take the measurements. Okay. So that everything is important in the sign convention. Next one is sign convention. What about sign convention? I think you know very well in the mathematics especially coordinate system. In the coordinate system, you know what about x-axis and y-axis? So you know coordinate system is, it is very easy. You know very well origin. So here their origin means their pole. Once you have to compare the two. So take any concave and convex mirror. So this is a concave mirror. This is a principal axis. And also take here coordinate system. This is a coordinate system. So this point is origin. In the coordinate system, origin means a pole is origin. Pole is a origin. And so every measurement, for example, you have to take any object distance or image distance, means measure should have to take from pole only. Means all measurements should take from pole. So here origin. So this all measurements should take from pole. Understand first point? What is the first point? All measurements means like object distance or image distance, everything you have to take from pole. That's the first one. Next one. Measure showed that object you have to keep in left side of the mirror. Maybe in concave mirror or convex mirror, that object is placed which side? Left side of the mirror. Measure showed the object is placed which side? Left side of the mirror. This is the object. Okay, that is second point. Third point, that incident rays direction. So incident ray direction. So this is the direction of incident rays. So incident rays direction means this side. So incident ray direction should be taken as positive. Or one more important point, the pole right side. Pole right side you have to take as positive. Okay. Next, the pole left side. Pole left side should take as negative. Okay. So that's why we have to take pole right side have to take positive side, and means positive values, and pole left side have to take as negative values, especially in the lateral conditions, means the parallel conditions. And next, you know very well, this is the principal axis. The principal axis is taken as x dash. Means x side, this is px you have to take positive, and px dash you have to take the negative values. That is the third point. Next, especially in the height conditions. In the height condition means, this is the height conditions. Means above the principal axis. For example, here any object is there. Okay, means above the principal axis, you write as positive. Above the principal axis, that all values you have to take positive. If any image form like this, means the image distance, means all measurements take below the principal axis, it should take as negative. So simply you have to observe here, this is the y and y dash. Okay, so OY, this is the value you take as positive. So this value is taken as negative values. And also OX dash, this all values taken as negative. This is OX, this all values should take positive values. Understand, students? So this is a very important the sign condition. Once again revise, all measurements should be taken as from pole. That is the first point. Next one is measure should the object is left side of the mirror. Next, the incident direction is taken as positive. The opposite of incident rays direction is negative. Or the pole right side should take positive. The pole left side is taken as negative. And also above the principal axis, all values taken positive. The principal axis negative means below the principal axis, all measurements should take negative values. Understand? This is the sign convention. Understand? Yes. Next important one is next one is very important one is, especially in the CBSE or state board, must and should the question is coming. What is the mirrors formula? What is the mirrors formula? In the state board, the derivation is there. What is the relation between U, V, F? U means object distance and image distance and focal length. Okay, so that relation also is there. But in CBSE, they given directly. So next class I will explain how the derivation also. But in this class directly I have to explain and what is the relation between object distance and image distance and focal length. See here, what is the relation between U, V, F? See here, what about U? U means object distance. Object distance. And what about V? V means image distance. Then what UVF. So then what is the relation between UVF or what about Merrer's formula? Merrer's formula. So very important this one, Merrer's formula. So especially concave or convex mirror. So Merrer's formula is nothing but 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. So this is the Merrer's formula. So 1 by F is 1 by focal length is equal to 1 by object distance plus 1 by image distance. This is the relation. So this formula also written as this like. So take just we can take 1 by F is equal to take LCM UV, that is the UV is the LCM, and take here V, here U. Take reciprocal, what happened? F by 1 is equal to UV by V plus U, or write this like F is equal to UV by U plus V. So this is the one more formula for same formula only, but this is one more formation of Merrer's formula. Understand? This is the Merrer's formula. So what is Merrer's formula? 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. Understand, students? I think you understand what I explained today. Next class I explain how the problems are coming, especially in the Merrer's formula. Okay, so many problems are there, and how to take easy way. Explain. Okay, until keep smiling. Okay, thank you.